What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hookers TV. Today I just want to show you some work that I did. Little bit fishing, little bit lug nuts, car care, detailing, the whole 9 yards. It is April 6th, I believe, 2020. We are in the coronavirus pandemic, so I have lots of free time on my hands. I'm still active duty. My orders end May 8th, but they got me teleworking and flying when I need to. So I got all kinds of free time after telework to work on my stuff. So we got the truck ceramic coated, and I'm about to show you what I did to this bad boy. So first things first, this is my bass boat. It got 2 coats of Dallas Paint Correction Shield Pro ceramic coating. The motor actually got 3. I was just trying to play with some numbers, see which lasts longer. This is a little bit of an experiment for me too. These rubber rails, each got 3 coats. You can see over there, that one got 3 coats as well. And then the sides and the bottom got 2 coats. I couldn't really get the polisher in the back, so I just put Megiuar's Flagship Marine Wax from the axle back. So I'd say from about the driver's seat to the back of the boat, that's all waxed. And from there to the bow is ceramic coated. I had some extra Dallas Paint Correction regular shield, the first batch, so I used that on the bottom. I'm gonna save the Shield Pro for some vehicles and stuff. I scrubbed the seats with Serrano sauce, which is super clean, and drops of Dawn soap. You can see I'm still waiting on a mold remover. I got some mold left on the seats, but as far as dirt and grime goes, we got all of that off. We did all the seats. This one has some mold too. I don't know if you can see it, but I will have a future video on removing that mold and mildew. Hopefully the stuff I got from Starbright works pretty well. We did the lean seat here as well. So yeah, I think she looks awesome. What I used was a Makita Rotary 7-inch Rotary polisher. I used 3D1 hybrid compound and finishing polish. I used a wool cutting pad with the compound, and my thinking was it was just going to break down into a finishing polish even with the wool pad. You can still see, I don't know if I can get the angle right, there's still scratches in it. Like, I wasn't going to wet sand the whole boat, it's just going to get scratched again, but I tried to bring back the shine as best I could, and I think I did a fairly good job. You can see there's no oxidation, the color is true, and the light is giving off a reflection, so I think it looks great, and I'm excited to see the water properties and how long it lasts. Swept her out a little bit. Another thing I'm going to do is take my Mighty hot water extractor, scrub the carpets with a drill brush, hot water extract it, and then put a Technic coating, fabric coating on this, just another experiment, but I also want keep my carpet looking good. It is a lighter color, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm going to do that in all of these boxes as well, the rod locker and the storage container right there. One other thing I did, I got some rust spots on the trailer where it was kind of banged up. You can see it's has like a wet look to it right now. I didn't want to spray fluid film and get fluid film everywhere. So what I did is I just put it on like the lid and took a paintbrush and literally just painted it on these spots, and I got on a creeper under the trailer. You can see that's like wet looking too. I literally just painted the trailer with fluid film to prevent rust. New rust from occurring and stopping the rust that is currently there, stopping that from growing and ruining it. I put it on the bottom of all of these of the trailer, and then the axles, the leaf springs, all of the bolts and nuts down there. So hopefully the trailer is going to stay in good condition. You can see there's like rust starting to bubble there, and I'm just trying to stop it with the fluid film. What I didn't get to do was put Duplicolor tire paint on these tires. There's still a coating on them, so until that coating goes away, I'm just gonna leave it there. But yeah, fluid film the whole trailer. I know there's some rust spots on this side you can look at. If you've never used fluid film, I highly recommend it. Getting it done to your vehicle. I did 6 vehicles last summer, and I just got out of my car and to change the oil the other day, and it looks like I just sprayed it. I mean, the stuff is very, very durable. We're gonna see how it holds up on the boat trailer, you know, going in and out of the water, but anything's better than nothing in my opinion. So I would like to actually take some Bondo and fix this, but for right now, we're just trying to stop the rust. Mentioned one was I took these off the windshields, cleaned that real well, and then took solution finish and actually redid the plastics with it. They were like super faded and black. I wish I had some before and after pictures, but I think it came out really well. I'm super pleased with how solution finish worked on this particular one. I'm about to show you the other one. This one actually came out really, really well. Took the ram mount off, took the windshield off. Did that whole thing with solution finish. Did down here with solution finish and the throttle. Just gives it that like final touch to looking new, you know. Big fan of solution finish. One thing I didn't mention is after the ceramic coating, you want to put like a SiO2 topper spray. In this case, Dallas Paint Correction armor is made to work with Shield. Kingsguard will work with Shield too, but in this case, I'm using armor. This side actually has armor on it, but I'm not going to put it on that side because I'm about to go to the lake and I want it to cure properly. You need about 24 hours before it can get wet, so I'm not going to put it on right now and then go to the lake, get it wet immediately. It'd be pointless. I'll talk about the products I used a little bit to prep for the ceramic coating. It's basically a grease and wax remover. I just use Wipeout from Chemical Guys. I just have it in this bottle. I had something else in the bottle, so I just scratched it out, put IPA. This is the 3D1. That's what I was talking about, the hybrid compound and polish. Cutting compound, I was using like I said, the wool pad to cut, try to get out any scratches and or oxidation. And then this is the SiO2 topper spray for the ceramic coating that I was talking about. Some boats need wet sanded to get the oxidation. Mine, I've been keeping up on it since I got it a couple years ago. So it didn't really have any oxidation that I needed to get out, but the wool pad did a really nice job of restoring the shine. That really wasn't my goal because I'm a tournament fisherman. It gets beat up at the dock all the time. It is a 98 boat, so it is fairly older. And anytime you wet sand, you're removing gel coat, and gel coat is like clear coat on a car where it's the protective layer, and you don't want to remove that because that'll just expose the paint and then lead to more problems, and you'll have even more oxidation, and then you'll be wet sanding paint. You just don't want to do that. So I didn't want to perfect the paint or the gel coat. I just wanted to get it as good looking as I can so that I could seal it with the ceramic coating. I'm happy with it. Somebody else might not because there's, you know, scratches here and there, but it is a boat. It's a fishing boat. Like I'm not gonna be able to avoid that stuff. The wind blows it into the dock, or I'm, you know, back in the truck, back down. There she goes. Like, well, there's another scratch. If it gets too bad, you know, you could always get the gel coat fixed, but I'm not worried about it. Like I said, it's a fishing boat. It gets the job done. It just looks good. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer all of them. I detail a lot. So cars, trucks, boats, carpet stains, interior, exterior, you name it, I do it. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching this episode of Hookers TV. Take it easy, guys.